What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Just B. And welcome back to the Just B Show, y'all. It's People on the Rise, Season 4, Episode 13. Man, we on the way. Now today is an extra special one, right? Because not only is this my homegirl from back in the day, you know, we went to high school together and we had some great times, some beautiful moments. Man, I really loved high school. I miss y'all.
I miss high school, man.
I miss y'all. We had a good time, yo. Shout out to Las Vegas High School, home of the Wildcats, for sure. Yo, but she's also a host herself. She has a podcast as well. Tell them what your podcast is.
Hey y'all, this is Crystal with a K. My podcast is called Lifestyles of Love, and it's kind of a podcast that talks about lifestyles, love styles, the way we date, the way we, deal with relationships, and like all of the special things about dating, being single, being married, having kids, not having kids.
Yeah.
Different sexualities, different lifestyles in terms of like, polyamory or polygamy, or, if you're somebody who is a stripper, like strippers need love too, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, we've had porn stars and, we've talked about very intense things as well, mental illness and HIV, and as well as like very spiritual things like astrology and tarot and love languages.
Y'all
and all
talk
that
about
stuff.
a lot. I thought y'all just talked about sex, our relationships and stuff.
Everything.
That's dope.
Everything
That's dope, man.
It all culminates into love, right?
Yeah, that's super dope. How long have you been doing it now?
It's been 3 years.
3 years. I can tell you love it.
I love it.
Yeah. It's something about it. It's just something about doing
It's a channeling, because I am an artist and I've always felt the need to perform, but this is more like my style of just being myself and being able to like have in-depth conversations, because I'm just not good at small talk. You know what I mean? Like I'll go straight to it.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about death. Let's talk about what happened.
Dang.
When you lose your virginity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't ask me that. That's out the question. We can't have that conversation.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Right.
Mind your business. Yeah.
It's all over the place.
That's
we can talk about anything. What were we sitting out here talking about?
Yeah.
Life. And love.
Yeah. That's true. And I'm a hopeless romantic Jesus.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I love all the little mushy stuff.
Really?
You know what I mean? So, if y'all single, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Do you like wine and roses and like chocolate covered
Love
strawberries
it.
and
Love
champagne?
it. Yeah, I want to feed it to you. We can't. Yeah.
But you
that's
like,
a whole nother topic.
like the big gestures of love.
I love all of
like,
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing it like in public.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You cool with PDA?
All that. The homies can be there. I'm like, come here, baby.
Really?
All of that.
That's nice.
That. Yeah.
That's nice. A lot of dudes are just, they too cool.
Yeah, nah, baby. Nah.
Too cool, Nowadays they call that, the children call it simp.
Simp. Oh, yeah, you a simp. I be like, well.
That is so offensive,
I guess I'm
Gen
gonna be a simp.
Z. Okay, I can't believe you guys said that. He can't be romantic now. We want these dudes to just like push us around and be mean. That's not nice.
Right. Oh man. So man, as what I just finished telling them, like I know you from high school. We went to high school and get together and all of that stuff. But I know what kind of person you were from my perspective.
Okay.
From your perspective, what kind of teenager do you think you were?
Well, I was a little reckless, but I always try to do the right thing. I had a lot of fun, I had a lot of friends. I feel like I was a popular person in my day. And I got along with everybody. I didn't have any. Well, there were a few, I can put some names out there.
Little stragglers.
Yeah, but
we ain't gonna call you out.
We not. But I didn't have no problems with nobody. It was all love. It was all fun. It was like camaraderie and good times. So, yeah, I would say popular, but present and I think I was nice. I think I was all around nice.
Yeah, no, you was pretty nice.
Funny.
I didn't know you was a wild one like that, like you just said. I didn't know you was reckless. I didn't see you was reckless. See how the truth come out?
Under.
You was reckless underneath.
Yeah, people
while
didn't
I'm
know.
walking on top.
A lot of people didn't know. Yeah, exactly.
I'm skating on top.
I was doing other things. Like I was. Well, I won't put myself out there.
Yeah,
but I was spoiled. You know,
Yeah.
I was spoiled, and I wanted what I wanted when I wanted it. And if I didn't necessarily have the funds to get it, I might still get it. You know, and I had a bad habit for a long time, and you know,
You said I might still get it.
I never got caught.
Take it how you want to take it.
Yeah, I never. You know how. You know, I got my like driver's license late. Well, late at that time.
Okay.
And in the meantime, and once I got my permit, I would still drive.
Right.
Around.
Yeah.
And nobody knew. You know, I go pick up my man and we would just cruise around, and then you gotta make sure. Yeah, we cruise around. And you gotta make sure that the seats back where it was supposed to be. And, you know, all the.
Right.
I'm not gonna give your teenagers the things they don't need. So
mind your business. Mind your business, because I ain't explaining nothing.
I was smart. Let's just say that.
I ain't explaining nothing.
Yeah.
So I mean, after high school, I pretty much started to lose contact with a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
I started moving around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I was that entrepreneur. I was trying to get up and go.
Same.
But where'd you go after high school? Let's catch up.
Okay, here it is. So. After high school, I was here for a year.
Okay.
Trying to like figure it out. I was like, do I want to go to like a university, HBCU, or do I want to just go to UNLV?
Okay.
I was going to CCSN at the time, but okay. So I was at CSN. At the time, it was CCSN, and I was like, do I want to just go to? I wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
That was always like the ambition.
Okay. I can see it.
So I was like, do I go to LA and just like start doing it, or do I take the opportunity to go to school? And so I applied to Howard, and I applied to this conservatory in LA called the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Okay.
Now Howard was a long shot. Okay, like I had good grades, but I didn't have like great grades. Okay, I didn't have all of that.
That was a long shot.
I got it. Yeah, I had to try. So I got into the American Academy, and I didn't get into Howard. Clearly. And so I went to LA, and this was like a more intense program of like acting. It was like 5 days a week. It was like acting and musical theater and like dictation and history and like dance and just it was everything.
Right.
Crammed into 3 years.
Okay.
So I do all that. And then, by that time, it's 2008.
Oh, dang. Okay. When did you graduate high school?
2004.
Okay, year after me. Okay.
So 2008 comes, and the stock market, like the whole industry crashed. Like, the whole thing just, like, went to shit. So that year, I didn't have, the momentum was gone. But anyway, I was, like, interning, ended up... booking a movie.
Okay.
Called Sunday School Musical.
Okay.
It's available wherever you.
Okay, movie star. I didn't know I had a movie star on the show. Oh, this is dope.
So Sunday School Musical was like a knockoff of High School Musical. It's like the black, like D version of it. It's so funny.
We can
it's
dance
like
the same too.
The same network that does like Sharknado and like those just like outlandish.
Like them indie ones or something?
Yeah.
Like, okay, gotcha.
So I did like 4 of those.
Okay.
And all just hilarious. And bad. Just bad. Okay. But like good bad.
Right.
So sometimes they're on TV. You can find them. So 2011 comes.
Okay.
No job prospects. Okay. Like
None.
I'm in LA. It's like the worst. It's been like 6 years now.
And it's expensive out there.
Expensive. And my parents, God bless them, they were paying for me to live out there.
Ooh.
And, I was working, but still, it really didn't make a difference.
Right.
So I ended up landing a Disney cruise.
Right.
So, now I don't know what this is. I've never even heard of Disney
The
Cruise
Disney
Line.
cruise.
Wow, Disney has a cruise line. Wow,
Like on the
okay.
water.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I had auditioned at Disneyland and plenty of times, especially since they got a black princess. So.
Okay. That's Princess and the Frog, right?
Princess and the Frog.
Okay.
Tiana.
My bad.
So,
Her name Tiana?
Yeah. So, yeah. So they fly you to Toronto. Like,
Okay.
they put you up in this beautiful Rosemont Village. Like, it's a beautiful, like, hotel kind of living. 2 months of that in Toronto.
Okay.
Good times.
Nice.
And then you get to the ship.
Ballin'.
Now, getting on the ship is a different life.
You was scared?
I wasn't scared.
Okay.
They like pump you up. It's Disney, okay? Like,
That's
they
true.
pump you up.
They really
okay?
do. They
like,
making sure you spend all your money.
It is spectacular. It is spectacular, okay? But living on a ship is like living in a small town in the middle of the ocean.
Ooh.
So everybody knows your business. Everybody knows who you're sleeping with. Everybody knows who you hang out with, and everybody parties together as a crew because that's like, we're all living on this fucking boat. Meanwhile, like, the people who are like paying thousands and millions of dollars are living at the top, like living it up, eating lobster and chilling with Mickey Mouse. So
she said eating lobster, chilling with Mickey Mouse.
Literally, okay, literally.
Dang.
So did that. That was. It was magical, but it was also. It was monstrous at times. That's what I'll say, because I don't want to, disparage, but it was just, that was a lot to take in.
Right.
And there's no days off. You're just working.
How long were you on there?
9 months.
Wait a minute.
Right.
You was on the water for 9 months.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever hit docking?
Oh yeah. We
Oh.
docked. We were in the Caribbean. We were in the eastern, western Caribbean. We were in Cozumel, Mexico. I mean, we got to dock and get off, but you live on the ship.
Right. So I mean, how long of a span are you on the water?
Oh, but they were 7-day cruises. So it was like Sunday to Sunday. So you basically would be on for like a day, and then we'd hit an island, and then you'd be on for like 3 days.
Whew.
Of just being on the ship with all these people who are so excited. And it's just so much. And their families and the pictures. The magical moments you get to make. It's beautiful, okay? It's beautiful, okay? But it's exhausting after months. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 6 months of that?
No.
And you're like, there's still 3 months left.
I wouldn't even go to Disneyland every day for 6 months.
Oh, yeah. And during that time, you can go to Disneyland as much as you want.
Oh, hell
Because you don't want to. Okay?
Right. Nah, I'm good.
Right. So anyway, I got off of that. A lot of the people I met on the Disney ship were from New York.
Okay.
And I had always wanted to live in New York, as an actor, but I was like, nah. I was working in LA, but I wasn't booking like boom, boom, boom.
Right.
So I decided to move to New York.
Oh, shit. I know it went down in the NY for sure.
Wow.
I haven't been yet.
Oh, my God.
I haven't been to New York yet. I think I might get addicted.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
There's a buzz. I wouldn't go there now because that's probably a terrible place to be.
Probably.
But amazing. So I moved to Brooklyn, and I was living like on my cousin's couch for about 6 months. And he was so gracious and nice about it. He was like, just stay as long as you need to stay. So after 6 months, I was able to get an apartment. Shoebox. Smaller than this fucking room in here.
Smaller than this room?
My room was like from there to there.
And that was the apartment?
No, that was my room.
Oh.
But there was like one of these, and the actual apartment itself was probably this big.
Dang.
And we were I was paying like $750 for that room that I was in. That did not have a closet, by the way. And the other girl was paying like, she's paying like $1,300. She had a bigger room, but it wasn't.
So y'all paying over $2,000 for a box?
A box, okay?
Man, I would lose my mind. Me?
It was a different way of living. See, but had I not lived on the ship, where my room was about this size.
Oh, okay.
And I was used to like minimalist lifestyle mentality.
Right.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Right.
If I had just gone from LA to New York, there's no way. There's no way. So, I'm in New York. I moved to Brooklyn. Then eventually I moved to Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem, stand up. Good times in Harlem, but completely different. That's as black as it gets. Harlem is as black as it gets. It's very gentrified now, but
that's the blackest it's gonna get, player.
But it's very historical. Like, I lived right by the Apollo. Like, I lived right by like little pockets of like history. You know what I mean? So, and I eventually moved downtown, which was like the Upper West Side, if you're from New York, which was very expensive, very, stuffy and Jewish. I love the Jews. Okay, I'm just saying, that's what it was. And I honestly became very depressed in New York towards the end. Man. I really think I was only supposed to be there maybe like 3 years, and I ended up being there 5 years. Right. And that flew by. Right. I can't even believe that.
I feel it. Well, you know what? One thing that I have noticed by listening to your story so far is, everything, you trust the process. You got to trust the process. Everything that you go through is going to get you through something else later on. I've learned that. As long as you pay attention while you're going through it. Right. Because if you don't, then you're just going to keep running into walls like, and you're just going to fall off a cliff. Right. That's it. That's all. Right. But if you really pay attention and put your, and let it set in your mind and then resonate with it, like, you're going to learn a lot. You feel me? Yeah.
A lot.
So I bet if you would have went through all of the stuff previously, when you came to that depressive state in New York, you wouldn't have even been strong enough to probably get through it.
Oh my God, no.
But you New had York that built up,
builds up a completely different skin. You build up because you're with the people. You're not in your car. I don't have a car. Right. You have to ride the subway everywhere or walk. Now I don't mind walking anywhere. Like when I lived here in LA, walking somewhere, like that just didn't make any sense. I mean, I walked home from school. That was like a chore in this heat. You know what I mean?
No, for real.
But no, we didn't walk. Once we had cars, we drove. Yeah. So that was a whole thing. The subway is a monster, and people, you're with the people. Like it's very much like it's like there's a camaraderie because there's snowstorms and blizzards and shit, and it's just crazy, and everybody's going through it at the same time. Right. So there is a sense of like love. It's love hate. Yeah. Yeah. But New Yorkers are special. They're very direct and upfront, and you have arguments with people and you settle it. Right. You know what I mean? You squash it. We're arguing on the subway, or we're arguing with somebody at work or whatever, and everybody's life is going on right around you. Like, nobody's hiding the fact that they're on their phone or that they're going through whatever with this baby daddy. They gonna talk about it while they grilling your food at the bodega. They gonna gossip about whatever the fuck is going on in their life and be like, okay, here you go, honey. Like, it's not, everybody's life is happening. It's not
just all the time.
Hold. Yeah.
That's crazy. So when did you, I mean, not even when, but what made you want to get into podcasting?
I don't know. I came back here 3 years ago, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I was just trying to get back to LA, honestly, because I was like, I need to get back to auditioning and like working it. I have so much more knowledge now and like understanding, and I needed an outlet because I'm an artist and I can't audition here. Like, I've tried, trust me. The legitimacy is just, and I'm in the union. Like, I'm legit, so I can only do legit shit. Right. Otherwise I'm penalized. So, I needed an outlet, and a friend of a friend ended up starting like a radio station, like an online station. And she was like, oh, you can have a show. And me and my girl Victoria, who's my co-host.
You talking about Hot 702? Yeah. 0.5? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And she put us on, and it was like, great. We had this little platform, an hour every week. I get to talk about whatever I want, and I can drink and curse and, talk about sex, and it was great. I mean, I loved it. It was awesome. And we were downtown, so we were like right in the mix of everything. Right. And, yeah. The rest is history. And here we are now.
The rest is history. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. For real.
And I really took I took like a pivot from acting because I feel like I have more to offer than that. Mm-hmm. Production and writing and directing and
Are you still trying to get to LA?
Not so much, but
Get the ropes.
If the right opportunity.
Get the ropes and the anchor.
Itself,
We kidnapping her. She can't go nowhere.
I feel very like, I feel connected to Vegas, and I feel the need to get the word out about Vegas off the strip.
Okay.
So I really want to. Let me use that. I really want to.
Note.
I really want to. I want to let people know like Vegas has more to offer off the strip. People who've grown up here, people who know Vegas and Vegas people who are from Vegas. That's a rare thing in itself. But it's not rare to us because everybody we know is from Vegas and they love it here. They don't leave. And I think it's important that I did leave. I think it's important to leave your hometown.
Yeah, and then you can come back.
Yeah, I think that's important.
I ain't picked one spot though. I went to like 9 places.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I had to get out of here too. I was just done. At 19, I was like, I gotta go. I don't know where, but I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because it was just growing up here. I mean, by that time, I was sick of it.
Right. Growing up out here, for you, tell us what was like one of the hardest things to deal with.
The heat, for real. I guess, trying to fit in and be cool and, always trying to get the attention of your crush, whoever that person is who don't know who they are, that they're your crush, whatever. Middle school shit.
If y'all was my crush, he is grown, you can always let me know. I ain't gonna act on it. I'm curious. Curious, no,
I think I know who all mine were. When they were happening, yeah. Because I didn't give in so easily. But, yeah.
For real. For me, growing up here, it was not really fitting in because I was everywhere. You know what I mean? But even though I presented myself to be super confident, cocky as a motherfucker, I really wasn't. I was really insecure as a mother effer.
I know you say that.
For reals.
You said that.
Yeah, for reals. That was the hardest thing for me to deal with, to balance it, because I was like living a double life.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I was like, then it was like,
damn.
But when the cameras go on, when the sun come up, I'm over that door like.
So who knew you like that?
D.
That's it?
That's it.
And Tiana?
No.
She didn't know you like that either?
Nope.
She didn't get that out of you?
Nope. I was that good at hiding it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But
why'd you hide it from her?
When I go home, I hid from everybody. D just caught me in a moment one time. And he was like, hold up. What you doing? You tripping? What's going on? And then I told him. But he was good at hiding it with me. So that was why that was my boy. You know what I mean? Ace. That was my ace because he knew that about me. But when we was out there, he'd just ride. We'd be like, man, Tim, whatever. Look at him. That's him. You feel me? He would perform with me.
Wow.
Yeah. To help keep it in. But that was the hardest thing for me. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. But speaking on that, I had to learn to love myself. And, on this show, one of the main things we focus on is talking about self-love and stuff like that. So I had to learn to I was really with the self-affirmations, praying a lot, learning to meditate. I was doing Bikram yoga, the hot yoga.
Yes, I love that. That's my favorite.
Hard like a mud. I was in that mud like, I ain't gonna do it.
Thought you was gonna die.
No, look, I'm finna do it in the show. Look, I'm in there like this doing the position. My hands flat like this. I'm laying down and I'm sweating.
Yes,
and my face gets stuck. My face gets stuck to the thing I'm laying on.
No.
I was just embarrassed. I had to get out. I couldn't even finish. I got out like 25 minutes early. I was like, I gotta go. And when I opened that door and went outside, I was like, oh. It was like
it's
an
so
orgasm.
good though. It is like an orgasm. It feels so good, but it really is because it opens up all your pores and your scalp and your ears and everything, and you go out and it's just like.
It was amazing, but I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it, but that right there was dope. But I would always get out early no matter what. But what are some things that you do to make sure you handle self-love, so take care of yourself?
I still go on walks every day just to clear, energy.
Right.
And still quarantining, so until I don't have to do that anymore. Hopefully soon. Walks. I do like yoga in my room. I do like 10-minute yoga just to like get it.
Right.
And verses, really helps me.
Yeah.
The battles, just hearing music live is like amazing.
That's what's up.
I really miss concerts and stuff. So, and trying to eat well.
Yeah,
I try.
I say that, and when I leave, I'm gonna go get some Roberto's.
That sounds so good.
Mr. Fries, big shout out.
Yeah, so
For real.
that's mainly it. What do you do? I mean,
Yeah, I still do the same thing. Now at this point now, I learn to spend time by myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that I don't be forced to perform. Cause I still go through stuff.
Of course.
I'm just really good at it.
Yeah.
But doing this, having this show and this podcast, it helps. It means everything to me. When I'm doing it, I don't know why. I have no worry in the world.
I know. I feel that too.
I just be in a zone.
I know. I love it.
And there's nobody in here but me and you. But when I look out there, I see a big ass audience.
Yeah.
I see it all, and it makes me feel okay. Straight up. But I still go through stuff. But that's why I do this, and I try to give all of you all of this kind of advice because, the most happiest, smilingest people hurt the deepest. They the darkest on the inside. Believe that. They exist. I am here. I'm telling you.
Somebody, I saw like a meme that was like, this is what we think depression looks like, and it was like a picture of Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
And then the next thing was, this is what depression really looks like, and it was a picture of Robin Williams cackling.
Yeah.
And it was like, really though?
Yeah.
Like,
you can be sitting on the Lambo, jeweled out, on the Lambo on the yacht.
Right.
With the money stacked this high and go home and it's dark.
And cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah, it's dark. You can't find your way out. You don't know what to do till the next morning. It's a messed up feeling. You feel me?
I do.
Real talk. And if you ever are feeling like that, make sure you reach out to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Find that one person that'll listen.
Yes.
Because it'll definitely help. You feel me?
Yes.
Really reach out.
Always reach out. I mean, you don't have anything to lose at that point, I feel like.
Yeah.
So you should
talk.
always just reach out and let somebody know.
Yeah. So, acting.
Yeah.
The Disneyland extravaganza for 9 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The lifestyles of love.
Yeah.
You feel me? I really love your show, and thanks again for having me on. That was dope.
Yes, thank you for
We
coming.
spoke about karma. Make sure y'all go and check out that episode. It was you can get in my
everywhere.
business
It's
a little
everywhere.
bit.
Lifestyles
You know
of
what I'm
love.
saying?
Yeah.
For real. And if you ever want to be a guest, make sure you reach out.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, you can catch me at Crystal with a K. Hello.
Yeah.
Everywhere. IG, Facebook. I am on TikTok, but
Right. I'm finna start doing the dances. I
Really?
promise you. Remember I used to dance. I'm finna be all that
Okay.
they
You
don't be
should.
doing that now. They be doing like the
No, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. If you want
they
to
be
bring
doing
it back,
that one. Oh, I bring
you
it
want to take it
back.
back, do it. People love it. People fucking love that shit. I don't know.
real.
I don't even understand. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they be going crazy.
Yeah.
But all of that, you got all of that going on. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
Thank
and
you.
I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
But what's next? Like, where do you go next? What's the next level?
The next level. Well, I do actually want to get a degree
Okay.
in, production. Also, this past year I got really into the politics and everything, so I'm going to try to study political science.
Politics.
Political science.
I don't like talking about politics.
I don't want to be a politician. No.
Yeah. Don't call me for that show.
No.
Or
no,
campaign.
No. That's just a study. I just want to know what the fuck's going on.
No, I
because
feel
really,
you.
we were not taught. We
be
were
in the dark.
not taught what is actually going on, and so I just want to know. And business, obviously.
Right.
So school's next, and continuing lifestyles of love, and hopefully just inspiring, creating.
Yeah.
Around Las Vegas, giving people the word on what's up, what's
Man,
the
Las
best thing
Vegas,
to
stand
do.
up, man.
Yeah.
We finna turn up.
702.
We finna turn up.
Like, we need to start giving that. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody thinks about local artists in Las Vegas when they come to Vegas to like go off of the strip. You know what I mean? So more of that.
Yeah.
Much more.
Yeah, I'm definitely with all that, 100%. And yo, again, Vegas, stand up. Yo, we gotta put us back on the map. Man, I remember when Vegas was
was the place.
We was the place, and then other places started becoming the places because I done left here and went to other places because they was the places. But we gotta bring it back.
For real though. I mean, this was the place to come pretty much all year round.
Yeah, real talk. So, one of the things that I've also been doing in particular in this season is asking about fear, because I truly believe that on the other side of fear is greatness. If you can just get past the fear,
yeah, it's hard.
then it's like a relief, like ah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what's something that you fear?
I fear failure, obviously. I fear boredom. Truly. I fear it. I fear monotony. You know, just like nothing changing.
Yeah.
You know. And I fear, you know, never finding love ever.
Yeah, I do. I kind of fear that one.
And that's pretty much it for me.
That's that whole place from shit. Y'all supposed to hear that.
Yeah.
No, I kind of fear that too, though. I be telling everybody, like, I'll be like, no, I feel like I'm dope. I feel like I got good stuff going on, you know what I mean? I'm on my way. But it feels better when you're doing it with somebody.
Yeah, with somebody. It does. It does. But
oh, look.
I love being single.
No, because I do too. I really do. Like, I be chilling.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to answer to nobody.
Nobody.
Because all that nagging and, Jesus.
Fussing.
Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
The fussing. Yeah, because I always end up being the dude in the relationship that I'm like, can you, like, get it together? Like, it's going to be okay. Like, I don't know.
Pick yourself up.
Yeah,
build
pick
it back
yourself up.
up.
It's going to be good. It's cool. It's cool. Calm down.
Face to the front, move forward, go.
Yeah. Hey.
That's dope. But, failure, failure has been a lot of people's answer as like one of the main fears. And, I fear failure. Everybody fears. I think everybody kind of fears failure. But just never stop. Always keep going. I'm going to tell y'all over and over again. If you run into an obstacle, knock it over, kick the door down, boom, don't punch people in the face. But if they won't move, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Survival
just
of the fittest.
You know what I mean?
I have one more fear. And this one's
that?
big, okay?
Okay. I know you're going to say a bug or something.
No, not quite, but I really fear dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Yes. Now listen, people have this idea that dinosaurs A, don't exist, or B, didn't exist in the first place. Like they did. This isn't something that I'm like, like something that we have no proof existed. They existed.
I think they existed.
And they exist now. When you see an alligator, crocodile, walking around.
Okay.
Is that not a dinosaur?
Is it not a dinosaur?
Is it?
I don't know.
It is.
It is?
It's part of it's the same DNA.
Okay.
It's part of the family, okay?
So what else is a dinosaur? Elephant?
No, I would say certain birds. Pterodactyls. Hello? Lizards, iguanas.
But not an elephant?
Any
What about the woolly
reptile.
mammoths? Ain't that a dinosaur?
Oh, okay.
See?
You're right. There you go.
Bam.
Boom.
Dinosaurs do exist.
Dinosaurs do exist. So, I don't fear an elephant, but
if you see a dinosaur?
If I see a dinosaur or anything like it,
or
if I see a crocodile near me, a crocodile or no. That's where I'll probably faint, to be honest. Just so
I'm out of here.
If I saw a raptor right now, like, I'd faint. I would black out.
Yeah, no, because you know what? If I see one of them raptors from them little fast ones, if it
just unlocked the door right now,
oh my God, I'm jumping through the wall.
Telling you.
Or maybe we should just freeze
this
mannequin.
No. Yeah, mannequin maybe.
Oh, my bad. I forgot we was on the show. I forgot we was on the whole show. My bad.
So my fear is real, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay to be afraid of dinosaurs. Because if I see an alligator, I'm running too, and they're going to catch me because they fast. And, they big and fast.
They're fast.
What you going to do to an alligator? You can't fight no alligator.
Right.
Or no crocodile. You better run, jump, climb, something. But I just seen a meme, and it jumped out the water. It jumped high. So you better jump high, you better climb.
See?
But yo, thanks again for coming on the show, man. I love having great conversations with all of my talented friends. Again, make sure you guys go and tune in to Lifestyles of Love. And if you want to be on the show, make sure you reach out to Crystal so she can get you popping with a K.
Crystal with a K.
With a
at
K.
Lifestyles of Love _.
That part. And the last thing we like to do on the Just Be Show is if you can give one piece of advice to anybody in the world, and you can pick an audience, you know, what would that piece of advice be?
Well, I'd say never give up on your dreams. Sometimes the things that the plan you have in your head, sometimes things can be better than the plan you have in your head. So don't settle, but also give yourself space within your dreams to have other dreams. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Dang, she said it all. That was very poetic.
Thank you.
Very, very, very poetic. And you know, I'm going to say mine's before I do my outro.
Okay.
Mine is this, right? Just be, get it? Just be your best self. And remember, your imprint cannot be duplicated. And then we got to hit you at the end note. You feel me? And it go like this. I need you to smile, laugh, and definitely motivate. Inspire one to inspire all. And last but not least, drop it.